Welcome back to another video. Today we are back on the channel for another Madden video. Not Madden 21 though. We got all kinds of Madden 22 news. And guys, I wanted to get this out to you guys last night was my original plan. But we ended up getting a lot more news than I was expecting. I didn't have time to edit it all and everything. So this will be out the next day. And I am going to upload this video today, so the Madden 22 news, as well as predicting the Bills' upcoming season. That way, if you were excited for the other series that I've been doing as well, you're still getting that. Madden people are getting this, so everybody should be happy with that. And speaking of being happy, I am very happy with all the Madden 22 news. I don't think I saw one L out of everything they gave us last night. I am very, very impressed. I am very excited. So we're going to cover all that. All I ask, though, is that you guys do hit the subscribe button on my channel so you never miss any of my videos. All I cover is football content, so if you like football in general, whether that be Madden or real life stuff, I do both. But guys, at first I'm going to talk about our strategy items and basically chemistries in general. So obviously this year, you have West Coast, you have all that kind of stuff. That is gone. We have strategy cards now. And before you get a little upset, it's basically the same thing. If you look at it, they'll give you stats, and I'll show you another picture as well, that you can basically power it up like a power-up player, and the better the stats get. They also said throughout the year they will update these and give new ones out for maybe even certain promos and stuff like that. So a lot can be done with this. It's actually super creative, and I really like it a lot because now you don't have to go through every single player in your lineup and equip that and equip this. You can just plug in the strategy card you want, and then you're done. But guys, this next picture is actually the same Patrick Mahomes card on the left and the right. The only difference is that on the right, he has a strategy item equipped on him. And so you can really see the boost they give, +4 short accuracy more than the other one, +1 mid accuracy, and then +1 deep accuracy. So I'm sure that, obviously there's going to be a lot more. And, the farther in the year we get, the crazier the stat boost will be. But I really like this. I think this is a great alternative to chemistries because it took so long to go through every single player and equip this chemistry, then take this one off. Especially YouTubers and creators for gameplays, we'd have to go through, if you wanted to go deep for a certain quarterback, just for a video to go all through the offense, make it all go deep, and then change it all back when you're done. So this is just way easier, way fewer clicks, and it honestly gives about the same thing, but a way more creative way to do it. And guys, the next thing is called Gridiron Tower, although I believe Kralo actually said it's called Gridiron Forge now. They just haven't really changed it on this picture. And as you guys can see, all these pictures, it does say work in progress. They're still adjusting things and taking in feedback. So some of the rewards, or even just the way things look, or like I said, the names, this could be changed by launch. So don't get too set and everything, because it could be changed, but you never know. They do rely on our feedback for that. But it's called Gridiron Tower, and basically it sounds like it just kind of updates a series of challenges where you can just keep going through and getting rewards. And at 80 stars, you get 80% overall JC Jackson and his power-up. And honestly, that's pretty good. I don't know if all 80 stars will be available the day of launch, or maybe like, a 2 weeks in or something like that. I don't know. But either way, that's a pretty good reward for the start of the year, especially JC Jackson. He's a really good corner, so that's a big boost. And speaking of free players, now we're talking about team captains. They are done much differently this year. And by much differently, I literally just mean the way you get them. It's basically, I don't even think you have to do a challenge or anything for them. Like maybe one, but otherwise you just kind of get to choose one. And the collectibles you put in, that's not a thing anymore. It's just training. And it's like 5 training each. I think I have a picture of it. If I don't, I'm sorry. But it's just like 5 training, and I'm sure, throughout the year, I'm sure it'll probably increase a little bit, but that's still way easier to get these things, because the collectibles are really annoying. I just wasn't a fan of team captains. I also felt like they just weren't that good in-game, except for like Leroy Glover. Anyway, though, we do have Lance Allworth this year. He has 84 speed, 80 jumping, 83 catching, 82 catching traffic, 84 spec catch, 83 short route running, and medium route running with 85 deep route running, and that's him as an 85, which I believe is the base of these cards this year. He looks pretty good for an 85, honestly. 84 speed is very, very solid. And again, you gotta remember, these guys are all free. And next up is Jack Youngblood at left end. So he has 78 speed, 82 acceleration, 81 strength and tackling, 84 play rack, and 82 block shed and power moves with 84 finesse moves. Again, looks like a super solid right end choice, or left end choice, sorry. And I know last year people loved his, I believe it was his 85 NFL Epic, I think, card. That card was really, really good. I'm not sure about other cards throughout the year. Maybe his legend card, I'm not really sure. But I know that free card at the very beginning of the year was really, really liked. And so, you know what? Maybe this one will be too. And the next one we have 85 John Lynch. So he has 82 speed, 84 acceleration, 83 tackling, 82 play rec, 81 pursuit, 75 man coverage, 83 zone coverage, and 85 hit power. The 83 zone looks really nice on a free card, but 82 speed, I feel like it's not going to match up well once we get other strong safeties at that overall, because John Lynch just is always slow apparently. So I feel like he's probably not one of the better choices, but if you really have a hole in your team and you need a strong safety, he's free. You might as well pick him up. And then the final one is Sean Alexander as a halfback. He has 82 speed, 84 acceleration, 78 agility, 84 carrying, 60 catching, 78 change direction, 85 trucking, and 84 break tackle. I think this card looks really good, honestly, as far as break tackle and trucking goes. Speed might be a little bit low, but I feel like as a trucking back, he's not going to have insanely good speed. And for a free card, once again, I think this is really good starting out. Last year there was, Eddie George, and I actually chose him at first before switching to Leroy Glover. So if anybody likes to get a good halfback right off the jump, I think Sean Alexander is a super solid choice. And next we have Team Affinity. So first up is Anthony Barr, 84 overall. He has 83 speed, 84 acceleration, 75 strength, 83 tackling, 79 play rec, 76 block shed, and 58 power moves and 53 finesse moves. But obviously, he is more of a coverage guy. And first off, I love the card art this year. I think this past year, they were kind of transitioning to this new look of the cards and having, like more, like the name on the side and everything. And it was kind of like almost rough. I'm not sure how to describe it. Just like not very smooth. These cards look like very smooth and clean compared to this past year. And I absolutely love this card art for Team Affinity. That symbol in the bottom right-hand corner I think is really cool as well. So I really like the look of this so far. And the card, again, for a free card, I believe you can get in from challenges. It looks good. And obviously, guys, they didn't give us all to be revealed, but they did give us Chase Claypool with 87 speed, 88 jumping, 84 catching, 83 catching traffic, 84 spec catch, 80 short route running, 78 beam route running, and 82 deep route running. I mean, 87 speed is like 2 less than Tyreek Hill, and Chase Claypool is huge. So this is probably one of the better ones at 84 overall. I really like the look of this card. I'm sure if it's auctionable, which I think it will be, it's going to be a little pricey. The next one we have Jalen Smith. He has 86 speed, 87 acceleration, 73 strength, 83 tackling, 79 play rec, 72 block shed, 60 power moves, and 66 finesse moves. Last year, I believe, was also an NFL Epic card. That was Jalen Smith. I actually ended up getting him, and he was kind of slow, but this seems to have much better speed this year. So maybe as long as linebackers are better than this past year, I guess a good speed Jalen Smith card would be pretty good, honestly, for a linebacker. Another one I think people are going to really like is Justin Herbert. So he has 78 speed, 89 throw power, 81 short accuracy, 77 medium accuracy, 77 deep accuracy, 80 throw under pressure, 80 on the run, and 80 play action. I know his stats aren't anything insane other than that throw power, but Justin Herbert's cards are really, really well liked, I think. And so off the jump, if you can get a free Justin Herbert card, I think this one's going to be chosen a lot, and I think we're going to see a lot of him off launch. I think, Trevor Lawrence, as long as he gets a card, I think we'll see a lot of him too, because his dude Madden 21 was huge, and he had good stats. I think he'll have really solid stats starting out this year as well. So I think maybe a lot of Trevor Lawrence and a lot of this Justin Herbert. And then the final one they revealed is Landon Collins, 84 overall. He had 83 speed, 86 acceleration, 80 tackling, 82 play rec, 85 pursuit, 71 man coverage, 79 zone coverage, and 86 hit power. Again, I think he's pretty good. Maybe a little bit on the slower end for 84 because, there was 85 John Lynch with 82 speed, and that was a little bit slow. So maybe a little slow for Landon Collins. I don't think it's too bad, though, with that 86 hit power. It's just going to depend if that's really going to matter this year, because this past year, fumbles really were pretty hard to come by, so hit power wasn't a big deal. But if it is this year, 86 hit power and an 84 card, that's pretty good. And so that's enough of those, but like this past year with Isaiah Simmons, if you turn in all of the core rookie players, you got him. This year it's Devontae Smith, and he's 87 overall. I think this card will be really, really good, very quick, very good receiver off the jump, so I think he's probably going to be very sought after. And guys, one thing to talk about is that MUT levels are really going to be different this year. It's actually more of almost like chill factor, but just for MUT levels, it's done a lot differently. You're going to have a lot of set of kind of, challenges, objectives to do. You can complete them in any mode in Madden Ultimate Team, in any mode, whether it's online or challenges. You can complete them either way. And you can kind of climb the ranks up there, and there's it's a season of, I think, 90 days, and after 90 days, it resets. And you get a whole new list of rewards you can get. So it's kind of like a battle pass, I think is the best way to describe it. And I really like it. I think it's really creative, actually. Really good way to kind of redo MUT levels so people can't just, grind all the way in the first day. It's going to take some time, but much better rewards. And I don't know, it resets after 90 days. I like the new format, I think. But with that, obviously means no MUT level player, but we do have Cam Chancellor as the ultimate champion, is what it's called this year. And so at 76 overall is when you get him. He has 76 speed, then 70% acceleration, 73 tackling, play rec, pursuit, 70 man coverage, then 73 zone and hit power. So obviously that's not very good, but if you were to get him maxed out at 95, boom, there he is. 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 tackling, 93 play rec, 93 pursuit, 87 man, 92 zone, and 93 hit power. So I think, honestly, as a 95, he is very, very good. Maybe a little bit slow, but I think his cards this past year were a little bit on the slower end as well. So I don't think anything too surprising there. And it's a Cam Chancellor card, so this is going to be really, really good. It's completely free. But here is the format for Ultimate Champion like I'm talking about. This is for only Cam Chancellor, but it says Reinforcement Elite starts in the zone, but the X Factor will have a 6 AP cost. But if you get him to 93 to 95 overall, it's a discounted ability slot with a discounted AP cost. And the pictures they showed, it's like a cheaper Enforcer for only 1 AP. And that is going to be very, very clutch for people that are looking to put more abilities than other people on the field. If you can get a big time ability like that for only 1 AP, that is a big deal. And 94 overall, the secondary position of quarterback is unlocked. And guys, the final content we will cover that will be available on launch is Superstars. And if you don't know what this is, just like Superstar MVPs this past year, and it's basically players with abilities already on them. You don't have to spend training, you don't have to do anything, you just have to activate them. That is all you have to do. And I really like this. I really like the promo. I'm glad they brought it back. It looks like Russell Wilson is our starting player once you get that, welcome to my team pack. The other players, though, are very good. I know you guys are going to like them. And the first one is Terry McLaurin, who has 88 speed, 81 jumping, 85 catching, 78 catching traffic, 82 spec catch, 80 short route running, 81 medium route running, and 84 deep route running. But that 88 speed is just going to be very key. I think he has Matchup Nightmare on there as well with Double Me as his X Factor. So I think this card is going to be one of the better cards at launch just solely because of his speed. And I feel like McLaurin cards are actually liked a lot because of his speed. The other one, though, is Marlon Humphrey. That's an 89 overall. He has 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 83 agility, 81 jumping, 88 play rec, 89 man coverage, 84 zone, and 88 press. It does feel like EA is honestly so far pretty generous as far as coverages and speed goes. They're kind of, getting those out a little bit higher than I would have expected by launch. But you know what? That's a good card right there. 89 Marlon Humphrey, definitely going to be very, very expensive. Probably going to be like the best corner in the game as far as, first day when this card is available. And the final card they showed at 89 overall of this promo is Saquon Barkley, who has 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 89 agility, 86 carrying, 73 catching, 88 change direction, 80 trucking, and 87 break tackle. Once again, Saquon cards, I feel like they're just loved, and I think he's going to be really, really, really good. One thing to note, though, is that it looks like these 89 overalls, Saquon and Marlon Humphrey, don't actually have the abilities locked in on them. Only Terry McLaurin does, so I believe only the lower ones do. And the 89s, I think you would turn in a lot of players for to get them, and they actually don't have them on there. I think to make it just more fair and balanced, because if you look at Saquon and Marlon Humphrey's stats, like they are really, really good. So I think having abilities already on there would just not be fair. But guys, that is all for content goes. That is not everything they've teased out. That'll be another video I'm going to do that's really over more of the added features to Ultimate Team. This was more content based and players we're getting first day of launch with a few features mixed in there, but I'll go more in depth on new features, things I didn't even touch on this video, in a video tomorrow. Later tonight, we're going to have a Bills prediction video, so if you're here for the real life football stuff, or if you're here for Madden and both, whatever, that is coming out tonight as well. We're going to wrap up the AFC East with that. I am going to open a pack or two because I have nothing to do with my coins. I don't play this game really anymore anyway, so discount packs. I guess we'll do a game changer pack, 5 elite cards. We'll see if we get anything cool, but this is likely my last time doing anything on this game because there's just no point, I think. Everybody's really, really looking forward to Madden 22. I know I am. If you guys are, be sure to comment down below what you're looking for the most. These packs are horrible for, what is it, like half-price packs? They're terrible. I guess we'll do one more, though, to send off this video. But, guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss any of the videos I cover for this year from Madden 22 Ultimate Team. I do no money spent a lot. Like, I'm big into no money spent. So if you like that series, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I do content predictions. I do content reviews. I go over players. I predict players. Everything Madden Ultimate Team related, I do. Hoping to see that big elite animation as well as soon as Madden 22 drops because I did not pull one last time. 50 animation right here. It's 81. That's terrible. But yeah, these packs are horrible. If you guys are excited for Madden 22, though, let me know. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.